Okay guys, let's go ahead and get ready. As you guys can see, I have some Mighty Patch on my skin. So I am wearing the Hero Cosmetics Mighty Patch for fine lines. I am so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to see how amazing my fine lines are gonna look, like my smile lines. You guys can put them on your crow's feet. You guys can apply them on your smile lines. I always have patches on my face. I usually use them for like blemishes from Hero as well. But when I saw that they came out with fine lines, I was like, I must try them. I already tried them before though, just to, you know, see how they felt on my skin, how they felt, and honestly, they felt amazing. I loved how they looked after. So since I have an event right now that I'm gonna be going to, I wanted to do it before my event. I've been wearing them for about 5 to 6 hours or so. It's recommended for you to use them about 6 to 8. So while I do like my eyebrows and stuff, it's gonna give me a little bit more time with them on. And I wanted to just kind of see what they look like under my makeup. Last time when I did them at night while I was like cleaning and organizing and all that stuff. So I just fell asleep. I didn't get to like actually like put makeup on top and see how like it all applies, because last time when I did them, I applied them at night and I just fell asleep, so I didn't get to really like enjoy them throughout the day with like my makeup done. So I'm super excited to just take advantage of the fact that I'm going to an event today to look absolutely stunning and flawless. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quick so I can get straight to my face. You can actually see the little micro points on the skin. Like, girl. And it's super gentle on the skin, which I love. Super gentle on the skin, which I love. Do you guys see? They like practically disappeared. And I'm gonna show you guys what my fine lines usually look like, so you guys can see I have pretty deep like smile lines, but it's so freaking good. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my skincare. I hope you guys can see how bomb my fine lines look. I'm gonna show you guys, like, my fine lines usually look pretty deep, like my smile lines. So I'm super excited to just see how flawless my makeup looks. If you guys want to go ahead and get your hands on these patches, I'm gonna link a link down below that takes you directly to them, or you guys can go to herocosmetics.com. I do have a code right here that will also save you 15% at checkout when you pick them up. And when you guys try them, please let me know, send me pictures, because I want to see how bomb you guys look. So let me finish my skincare. I'm heading over to an event today and I am running a little bit late, to be honest. So I'm gonna do something super simple on my face. An event, and I don't even know how far it is for me, because if it's in downtown LA, I'm really gonna be late. I'm gonna be heading out for vacation as well. So I want to make sure that my house is like clean and tidied up and ready for me to go on my vacation, because I don't know about you guys, but I cannot go on vacation if I know my skin is, my skin, well, my skin too. I cannot go on vacation if I know that my house is a mess. And I kid you not, I have like anxiety knowing that my house is messy. I went to Stockton this weekend and I didn't clean the kids' rooms, and oh my god, all I kept thinking the whole time that I was on my trip was the fact that the house was dirty. Like, am I the only one? Because sometimes I feel like maybe I'd be doing too much, because I seriously feel like it interferes a lot with my normal routines of life. Like, I just can't focus, I can't clean. I'm like having a literal freaking meltdown most of the time, because I'm like, oh my god, my house is so dirty. And as I've became a mom, I've learned that unfortunately my house is not going to be perfect, but that's definitely not an excuse to not make sure that my house is clean. You know what I mean? And I also have to make sure that I show the kids how to clean up after themselves, because if I don't, honey, I'm going to be here cleaning after these kids and I would be going crazy. So Ulises honestly does an amazing job at like making sure that the kids know like clean after themselves and clean up and help mommy. Like, you know, like anytime that he sees me cleaning or something, he'll be like, come on, let's all help mom. Let's make sure that we clean our toys. Let's make sure that, you know, we do this. So the kids, for the most part, they do clean up after themselves, but kids are gonna be kids, and no matter what, they're gonna make a mess. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my children, but I get major anxiety knowing that my house isn't clean. I'm also super excited to bring you guys along my girls trip. I haven't gone on a girls trip in a very long time, and I am so pumped. So it's gonna be, I believe, 10 of us. I'm super excited because, like I said, I haven't gone on a girls trip in a very long time. I think my last girls trip, to be honest, was like when I turned 21, also for my birthday, and we went to Miami. And I think I went to Miami like 2 years in a row after that. But when I went to Miami for my 21st birthday, I went with my sister's friends, because I've never really had like girlfriends like that, like a bunch of girlfriends. And I went with all my sister's friends. Like you guys know, I used to hang out with them. I feel like they really got me into the game of like being DD and having to be sober around drunk people, because I used to party with my sister and her friends since I was really maybe like 18 years old. I wasn't able to drink at the time. So when I started going out with them, I was DD for them all the time. Like my sister would be like, you want to come out with us, but you have to drive, you know? And like, in a way, it was like her way of being like, well, at least I know I'm gonna have a driver, so let me just take my little sister. But I really didn't have a lot of girlfriends, you know, growing up. Like I wasn't like ever part of like a girl group, you know? And I also had like, if you guys have seen like my videos before from when I was in high school, I had mentioned to you guys that I was in a very like toxic relationship. So my ex-boyfriend at the time, like he was super crazy about like me going out and hanging out with like girls, and like it was just very toxic. So I didn't really have a lot of friends. And I remember when I met Ulises, I had told him, I was like, I don't really have like a lot of girlfriends. I just kind of like latched on to like his friend group, like his friends. And from there, I just was hanging out with like, you know, him and the guys. And I feel like that's kind of how it always was. And that's when I like met a lot of like the people that I do hang out right now. And a lot of the friends that we do have even now, they're definitely family at this point, because we've been friends for so long. Even Miguel, like a lot of you guys think that he's like related to me, but he's actually Ulises' cousin. But they're far away cousins. So hi girlfriend, they're far away cousins, so they actually don't, hola. So they actually didn't really talk. They would never hang out. They didn't really know each other like that. And when I got introduced to him, Ulises was actually meeting Miguel for the first time, which probably a lot of you guys did not know that. But he was also meeting Miguel for the first time. So after that, me and Miguel got super close. Like I'm talking about obviously closer than like Ulises and him ever did, because they really didn't know each other like that. Ulises was always closer to the older brother, and they would like, you know, talk and stuff. But for some reason, Miguel never really came around until I came around. So that's why we became friends. And that's why I'm always talking about how like Miguel loves me more, because he was my friend, you know, even though Ulises and him are cousins. But yeah, that's a little back history. But I'm super excited that I'm gonna be able to go on a girls trip with my girlies, and they're such a good group of girls, which I love. Like we're all in a point in our lives where we're just like out trying to party and like, Camila, you okay? Okay. Oh my god, it's 12:30. I need to hurry up. I want to make it before 1:30. So I'm on my way to the event. running out the door. I literally sprinted out because I was running late. But I'm gonna meet up with Naz right now. She's there already, so I'm probably just gonna stop by for a little bit. I am gonna get myself there. I need to get there as quickly as possible, so I'm going to get off the phone. I mean, off of the camera because I need to get there safely. But I will see you guys when I get to the event. Guys, the mission that we just made right now, we were at the Glossy Pop with Nas, guys.
Hello, guys.
And we came to the YSL event. It took us 2 hours to get here. And she just made me squeeze into this tiny little spot. I'm gonna show you guys my parking skills because they're chef kiss.
You need to tell them about the ketchup.
Oh my god, let's see your dress.
God, I'll show them 1 second.
So we had to stop for food because we had not eaten anything. And we stopped at McDonald's. I know, horrible. We stopped at McDonald's and Nazanin decided to indulge herself to her cheeseburger and spill
Y'all,
all.
this isn't a little ketchup stain. Look at this. Right before we're about to go in an event.
Oh my, and thank God she had another dress because she went to the White Fox event before this.
How lucky.
But I thought I left my kids at home, Naz.
I know, literally. No, I spoil more than my kids. But like, I'm so blessed I had a change of clothes. Like, what are the odds?
No, literally. So we are at the YSL event. We'll see you guys inside. This little spot that we made it work. Look at that parking scale. Naz can't get out, unfortunately. But we made it work. Good job, Naz. We're out here making you work, girl. Next day, we got home super freaking late yesterday. I literally just got home, showered, went straight to my bed. Woke up this morning. I missed my freaking Pilates class because I was exhausted, but we head out to Miami tomorrow and I am just trying to get as much sleep and rest as possible. I have to go home today, pack, which I will be bringing you guys along, and you guys will be seeing on my next video where I plan where I prep for Miami. You guys are gonna actually, I'm gonna bring you guys along while I try on the do's and the don'ts, because we're gonna see what outfits make the cut for Miami. I'm over here acting like I'm gonna be over there for like 3 months because I have so much shit at home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you guys have been enjoying the days in my life, please let me know. I'm so happy that I was able to take you guys on a little event with me, and if you guys like more videos like that, let me know so I can go ahead and bring you guys along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you guys.